So you've got the mushrooms, so you can get creative.
Yeah,
okay.
totally, yeah. Well, we'll grab them out in a moment, and we'd like to put a few mushrooms around and just see how it kind of looks.
So this is immersed positive pathways, which my beautiful creative partner's idea.
Demi had this idea that we would do Chelsea. I just read Entangled Life by Merlin Sheldrake and said, why don't we do something about fungal mycelium? He came up with a design.
It's about putting the flora, the fauna and the fungi together. So hopefully with this sculpture, that really brings that home that they're equal players.
And this is all woodland plants, including some mushrooms from Jurassic Mushrooms.
This is the one that we're really quite fond of, which is the Hericium coralloides. So this is the coral tooth. We're bringing the mycelium element. You could argue it's the kind of the threads that help connect things together.
We are using as much as possible native planting, which we've got from a local plant grower, Plant Wild in Somerset.
Been growing wildflowers since 2018.
Grow everything in peat-free compost. We use rainwater from our rainwater capture tank. We use organic fertilisers.
When I look at the base of the sculpture, it really brings home to me the opportunity that we have as humans to protect the planet from any further damage, is that we have the ability to urban mine all the raw materials that we need for future electronics from existing disused electronics.
We're passionate about recovering technology and reducing the wasteful impact that it has on the planet, and this really just brings it back to life for us in a way that just raises awareness, which is really important for everyone.
What we wanted to do was draw a parallel between the World Wide Web, which is a human creation, and the Wood Wide Web, which exists in nature, where everything is interconnected and there's messages travelling around between everything, and also where different species, out of their own personal ambition, take turns supporting one another.
As part of the installation, we're able to listen to the sounds that plants can generate, especially the mycelium.
So it's just all the different trees and all the different plants and fungi just talking to each other. There you are. I could listen to this for hours. When you come to Chelsea, you'll be able to put your hand on another organism, in this case a fungus, and see what musical choices or what musical structures, and hear what musical structures that organism has made. You're making music that's not been organised or orchestrated by a human being.
Yeah.
You're following the natural patterns of something.
When we first arrived, it was kind of the bare bones and trying to visualise how the final piece would look, but it's amazing.
And that's what it's all about, seeing everyone's skills, from floristry to art to mushrooms to everything. We can see all the magic coming together and creating this magical world. And it shows that when you work together, magic comes together.
And what the message of the piece is that things aren't set in stone, and it's time for humans to become sources rather than sinks in the network that we're part of. And I hope that the piece will travel on. I don't want Chelsea to be the end game. I'd love for more people to have the opportunity to see it.